here to guide on this, yo, and let's get it started. Don't know me, which probably you don't, because I only got 13 subscribers. I created a segment called Talk. I don't know, TeaTalk, I think I'm gonna call it. You'll know when this is posted. So if you don't know who I am Taylor. I said that like 3 times. So basically I am a college student. I am also an art student. I am an anime fan, K-pop fan, K-drama fan, J-pop fan, you name it, I'm into it. So if you haven't already checked out my art channel, is gonna be somewhere on here, so check it out. It's also going to be in this description, so check that out too. So today, the reason why I created this tea talk, because I gotta spill some tea, let me tell you, man. I always watch K-dramas, J-dramas, and C-dramas, and I always want to talk to people about it, but I also don't have that many friends that are into K-pop, J-pop, C-pop, C-drama, J-drama, K-drama. I decided to just like voice my opinions. I used to do it on Facebook like all the time when I was younger. So basically what we're talking about today is called My Country. Now, if you haven't heard of My Country, it is a K-drama. It is on Netflix, so if you have Netflix, check it out. If you are a K-drama fan, check it out because it's really good. It's rated, I'm gonna just say mature, and for concealer purposes, I'm going to put up a spoiler sign so you can skip that part, just in case I say something that like kind of spoils part of the plot. I don't want to give away too much, so I'm just gonna say my opinion on it, but I'm going to talk about it. So basically, gotta take a sip of my tea. Oh, that's hot. So My Country is about 2 best friends who basically have to become enemies because of political reasons. That's the only thing I'm going to give you. Now I'm going to put up the spoiler thing. Alright guys, it was too much of it. I'm just going to expose just a little bit of it, just so you know like what I'm talking about if you haven't seen it already. But okay. Okay, so basically it's about 2 friends, right? Okay, so there is a relationship part in this that is kind of a spoiler. There is relationships within this drama, but it is mostly a friendship drama because it deals with 2 boys, Sunho and Sohee, who are best friends. They've been best friends since they were little. One is Sunho is the rich best friend, whereas Sohee is the poor best friend. So they've been friends for a while despite their differences and how they grew up, but they both suffer from things such as like status and the Korean history, and you know, status is everything. So you know, if you're lower class, you're pretty much nothing. So basically they go for this state, they're trying to go for this state exam that makes them an officer in like the officer basically works for the general, and basically you become the general's right-hand man. So they're both trying to go for this position, and they only have it like I think once a year. They have this competition where people fight each other until there's only 2 left, and then they fight each other, and then the winner gets to be by the general's side, which if you are in that position, you get paid a lot. And so Sohee, who's the main character, his whole point is to get up to that point so he could feed his sister, because him and his sister lost their dad when they were younger. So that's spoiler too, but it's not really, because you could tell, but basically he wants to take care of his sister and get medicine for her all the time, because she has epilepsy at the same time. So like basically they're just trying to get through, you know, life, you know, and that's why he wants to join. So Sunho wants to do it because he wants to prove to his father that he is somebody, you know, because his mother was a low-born slave or whatever the heck. So, you know, his father doesn't recognize him as who he is. So he wants to prove to his father. And they're kind of like in their own lives, but they're still trying to, like, you know, get their crap together. Now they remain best friends forever, right? So things happen, and I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but things happen, and so he ends up going to war because of betrayal, and Sunho ends up becoming the general side person. So things start to happen in a crazy way, right? So he ends up making like friends in the military, and they all work together to basically attack the royal family, because the royal family is not taking care of the people, and the general is trying to, it's a lot of story that I'm not going to spoil too much, but I think you should watch it. It's really, really good. There's a lot of violence, so I'd say this is kind of like a mature thing, but the thing is, like, this drama, it focuses more on it focuses more on a lot of bromance, and I mean platonic bromance. It's not like The Untamed, if you haven't seen The Untamed. So he's like Naruto, Sunho's like Sasuke, but they're best friends. They can't be separated, and they can't be separated. Like, as many times as they do separate in the show, they can't be separated because, oh, like, I'm going to kill you. Like, if you get in my way, gets in the way, I'm gonna sacrifice myself to save you when you get in trouble. They cannot kill each other. They can't. They say they will, but so the bromance is super strong on this one, and I think there is a relationship or whatever, but the bromance is so strong that it's the best friends are good looking. Let's just say it's a friendship's dream. They're all friends. They'll do anything for each other. They'll survive for each other. And I think it's honestly a really good drama for everyone to watch. Be prepared when you watch it to be crying like every 5 seconds, because there's some sad parts in there, and there's some really sad parts there. So you need to be careful when watching it. If you are an emotional person, then you are going to be crying the whole time, like me. But that's okay. It's okay. It's great. Watch it. It's great. Okay. So I think I've overstepped my boundaries, but I'm going to stop talking about it, and I'm gonna let you guys watch it because it is great. And let me tell you, I don't like friendship dramas, but that is good to go. That I didn't even think of romance. I mean, there is a little bit of romance, but I didn't even think of that. I was just thinking, like, oh my god, how are they gonna become friends again? Like, how are they gonna get out of this mess? Like, anyway, so it's so many good characters in there. All the characters are pretty much likable at some point, except for one or two characters that are, it's about like 4 characters that are kind of unlikable for me, but like, you might like them. I don't know, you're probably not going to, because you're designed to not like those characters. But if you do, okay, sure, you know, most of them are villains that are the unlikable characters, but most of the main characters that are fighting for good or whatever, you're going to like, because they are just likable. They're funny, hilarious, but you know, it's a very serious drama. I think the whole thing is serious, except for like these 2 characters who are basically the comedic stand-in to make you laugh during like a very sad time. So I mean, I think it's a great drama. You guys should watch it, and thank you for watching my TeaTalk. And I'll see you next time. If you like my videos, subscribe down below. If you like art, subscribe to my art channel. Do it. Just do it.